Sage here for kalkinemedia. Please subscribe to the channel, press the bell icon, you'll be notified of our latest videos. Thank you for joining us for our educational series, and today we're covering what is value-based pricing. Value-based pricing is a standard marketing strategy where the prices of a commodity are quoted based on the perceived value of the product or service instead of its historical value. This strategy is mainly utilised to increase revenue by increasing the price and keeping the volume constant. How to determine prices based on value. The following steps will let you determine prices based on value easily. Let's begin with a focus on a particular segment. The first step towards determining value-based pricing is to focus on a particular segment, and in this stage, one is advised to focus on a particular segment. A value-based pricing strategy can only be used in the case of specific segments. Next, compare with the next best alternative. The next step towards implementing a value-based pricing strategy is to compare your product or service with the next best alternative available in the market. This type of pricing strategy works perfectly when there is an alternative product available in the market. The alternative product acts as an excellent item for comparing value and determining the price. The comparison also helps the brand to figure out the ways to improve its service or product. Also, realise the difference in value. The third step towards implementing the value-based pricing strategy is to realise the difference in the value. In this stage, one needs to figure out the unique feature and understand the difference between your product and your competitor's product. Determine the price as per the perceived value. Now that you have already figured out the unique features of your product, determined its value and realised how it is different from your competitors, it's time for you to determine the price of your product. This is the most vital stage in the whole price determination process. So what are the pros and cons of value-based pricing? The following are the pros of the value-based pricing strategy. It develops real willingness within customers to pay the quoted price, as value-based pricing defines the right value of a product. It develops the actual willingness of customers to pay whatever amount that the brand has quoted. And if a brand can successfully carry out its branding and defines the value of its product, it can also earn a higher percentage of revenue that the customers would happily pay. It enables a company to improve its quality. Another advantage of utilising the value-based pricing strategy is that it gives the brand the opportunity to offer better quality products or services. In addition, this strategy makes you do thorough market research before determining prices, and therefore it becomes easier for a brand to understand the existing alternatives in the market and helps them to deliver even better service to its customers. It enables brands to offer better customer service, and the value-based pricing strategy enables brands to cater to the customer's needs and deliver products or services as per their demand. And this not only helps brands to offer better customer service, but also helps them to strengthen their bonding with the customers. The following are the cons of the value-based pricing strategy. It is time-consuming and requires resources. One of the disadvantages of value-based pricing strategy is that it is a highly time-consuming process and requires resources to implement. To carry out the value-based pricing, one needs to thoroughly do market research and survey its customers to analyse both the existing alternatives in the market and the exact demand of the customers. It is not applicable for all products or services. The value-based pricing strategy does not work with products that do not have competition or alternatives already existing in the market. It is only suitable for products that are common or saturated in the market. So is value the only aspect to consider while determining the prices of products? The process of determining the prices of products and services is lengthy and time-consuming. Marketers need to focus on several factors such as competitors, products, quality, customers, demand, etc., and differentiate their products from the competitors before settling on a particular price for a product. Thanks for joining us on The Report. If you like the information, please like, share, comment on the video below. Subscribe to the YouTube channel and just press the bell icon. You'll be notified of our latest videos, and for more information and regular updates, please head to the website kalkinemedia.com. Sage here for Kalkinemedia.